are here at Wizard World Con here in Portland, Oregon, and one of the more popular people to grace the Facebook page of Ground Zero is Vulcan Girl. And what's your name?
Paris,
And Paris, where are you from?
California.
California. And what do you do in California?
I actually am a full-time model, so.
So you're a full-time model, and you come here every year, and you're wind up at the Ground Zero table every year, and we're always happy when you show up. Why do you always come to the Ground Zero table?
We make a beeline to your table first when we first enter, and we're all just really big fans.
Oh, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And so I'm sure you've been all over the world, right?
For the most part, yeah.
And what do you usually model when you model? Not just always sci-fi stuff, but what do you model?
I am mostly a bikini model.
Oh, really? And so you've been, to Miami, all the beaches and stuff? And what's the hardest part about being a bikini model?
That I actually don't like the beach. I don't like it.
You hate it? Well, the thing is that I guess you could say the beach scene here in Oregon is not really a beach scene, because I'm sure that if you went to the beach in a bikini, you'd probably freeze.
Probably, yeah. And it's not like that down in California.
So what, I know you're dressed as a Vulcan, but what are some of your favorite science fiction, comic type things?
I'm really into, I love Batman. I like that, but
Do you ever do Catwoman?
I never have. But everyone, that's the most requested one for me. Everyone's like, be Catwoman, be Catwoman.
You see, every time you've come to our table, you have either been Loki, you're a Vulcan, and what are some of the other characters you dress up as?
And the other one I do a lot is Wonder Woman.
That's right, you were Wonder Woman that one year. We were really excited for that. Do you do cosplay often? Are you in any cosplay clubs?
I want to be, but I haven't really explored it. Just these I've been doing.
So, do you have anything to say to Ground Zero fans out there that really love you? Because they've been really talking you up on the Facebook page.
Follow my Instagram.
Oh, what's your Instagram?
Paris Dillon 550.
Paris Dillon 550 is her Instagram. And do you have a website?
It's parisdillonmodel.com.
parisdillonmodel.com. Well, gosh, thank you so much for coming to our table every year. It's always a pleasure to see you every year. And we're here at Wizard World. And come check it out. A lot of great people here, like Paris too, right here.
Todd Herman is an illustrator, and he's with Nomad. What is Nomad?
It's a sci-fi fantasy book.
What's the basic?
So he'd be a better person to answer that, but I drew it.
Tell me the story of Nomad very briefly.
He's on a journey to smash robots and blow up bad guys.
Wow. So he's
Fun to draw. Really fun to draw.
why?
Because explosions and Kirby dots and any excuse to, break things and draw monsters is really fun to somebody that grew up on Saturday morning cartoons. And, I usually do horror art and more genre-oriented type stuff. So this is my first foray into doing more of a superhero type book, I would say.
Black and white.
Yes.
Do you like black and white?
I love black and white. Big fan of old, creepy and eerie magazines from the 70s. Called that. Alex Toth is one of my heroes. He was famous for his black and white work.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Let's turn to Andrew Kafori. Now, Andrew, what is your role here? You are the owner of this business?
Yeah, I'm the writer-creator of Nomad, City of Empty Towers.
Did it come out of your fervent imagination?
Yeah, it was a short script I wrote in 2004, and I adapted it into a graphic novel in 2011.
Briefly, tell me, what is the concept?
Nomad has to earn the divine amulet of the goddess Tyon to rise as the champion of his planet and defeat the Vor Armada.
Well, I was going to say that myself, but you do it so much better. How are sales going? Are people interested?
We do really good at conventions outside of Portland that are more focused on comic books. This convention itself is a little bit more about retail and celebrities. However, we've sold pretty good today.
Very good. And is this something you've developed more and more as the years go by? Do you add to the story?
Yeah, I have been building this world since 2011 in graphic novel format, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to create a short cartoon out of it, something like 3 or 4 minutes that I can use as a sales piece to engage more consumers.
Who are you pitching? Are you going to major publishers?
I did get a Hollywood manager with this content, but at present, I'm the sole publisher and the sole owner.
Excellent. Anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, there's going to be a sequel book coming out called Nomad Cave of Broken Tunes, and that's the follow-up story.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Thank you.